Want to get right now to the latest look at the radar and also track the snow that is still to come. Meteorologist Elise Smith joining us now. And Elise, you can see right there, we talked about it earlier, maybe a record-breaking snowfall, we believe, by the time all is said and done. Elise? Yep, we're on you.
Okay, thank you. Yes. So for a couple of caveats with this potential record. So as for this potential record, again, this is how much snow we have seen in Orchard Park reported by the National Weather Service as of about 5 p.m. today. So something to keep in mind is that this potential record it's unofficial. It's something that has to go through the climate office as well, the New York State Climate Office, but it just goes to show the power of the lake effect snow that we've seen today. And a couple other things too. We don't know how much of this snow accumulated before midnight in Orchard Park, but we have potentially some record snow on our hands. And by the looks of that lake effect band, it's no surprise. Now, here's a couple of things I want to go over because later on tonight, this event is going to transition. It's going to move away from the South Towns, away from Chautauqua County as this band lifts north into Buffalo and eventually into Niagara Falls. So we have lake effect snow warnings that have yet to begin for Niagara County, a winter weather advisory that begins tonight for Orleans County, and then the continuation of lake effect snow warnings for Genesee County, Wyoming County, and also Erie County. But Chautauqua County, that lake effect snow warning is set to expire tonight. But as you can see here, current satellite and radar loop of the past 6 hours, this lake effect band not giving up. Now it's changing shape and orientation slightly, and let's zoom in here so you can really see this. The defined heavy snowfall finally moving out of Hamburg, out of Evans, out of Brant, out of Elma, Orchard Park, the areas that have just been socked with snowfall today, but you see heavy snowfall still across southern Erie County and Concord, Boston, Holland, Springville picking up some snow as well. Moving into Chautauqua County, why we had that lake effect snow warning is we've picked up some heavy accumulations from Westfield up to Dunkirk and Fredonia right along the Chautauqua County line. And also you can see some heavier snow starting to migrate a little more into central Chautauqua County in areas like Charlotte and just clipping Chautauqua Lake as well. Then as for Cattaraugus County, some light snowfall reported in Ellicottville, Franklinville, Gowanda, but definitely not the bullseye of the lake effect whatsoever. Now moving into Wyoming County, where there's also a lake effect snow warning. You can see snow falling in Warsaw, Java, Pike, and Arcade. Some heavier snow just on the northern extent of that lake effect band. And a couple of things, of course, this is lake effect snow. We know this in Buffalo. If you're under the band, you are going to have that extreme snowfall of 2 to 4 inches an hour at times, snow-covered roads, whiteout conditions, and blowing snow. Why we have travel advisories and travel bans in place, because these are conditions you do not want to be out in. And of course, we know the safety with snowstorms also is with shoveling and making sure you're checking in on your friends and family. But as for a future look, we want to show where this band is going to go. So it has moved a little farther south, but overnight tonight, this will lift back north through Buffalo, through the North Towns, back into northern Erie County, and then some areas that haven't seen snowfall yet or a lot of snow like Niagara Falls, Grand Island, Lockport, Lewiston, even as far north into Albion and Medina. You are going to get some snow tomorrow, not as potentially heavy, but watch this band. It will continue to lift north, farther north of western New York and fizzle out as it does. So we're not expecting you to get as much snow, but you will have at times some heavier snow tomorrow in the northern half of western New York. So you're not going to be unscathed from this event either. So as for those snow totals, though, we're thinking potentially around, I would say 5 to 10 inches accumulating tomorrow north of Buffalo. Another potential 5 to 10 for Buffalo as well. As this lake effect event, while it is transitioning, Scott and Mary Alice, it's definitely not over yet. And we're going to continue to keep you updated with all of these different weather alerts and things that continue to change as this lake effect event continues to not be over.
Absolutely. It feels like halftime. Thank you, Elise.